Hey, what's going on, guys? It's LuceyGoosey or Kyle, and welcome to Tumble Uncut. I don't know exactly when I'm posting this, but if you guys have seen the Battle Mode Uncuts, this is going to be very similar to that. And actually, I was going to record a bunch of Battle Mode Uncuts from probably what you've heard from the previous videos. Hopefully, at least I have like I said, I have no idea when these videos are going up, but if you guys know, I was gonna probably record 6 to 8 battle uncuts, and after the third episode, everyone basically either went to bed or decided that they weren't going to play anymore, and I couldn't get into anybody else's lobby for some reason. Maybe that's because everyone's playing Tumble now, so I decided I was going to join Tumble, and hopefully I can get 3 episodes of Tumble out for you guys. Now, I didn't check who is winning in this lobby, but I believe you need to win 3 games to totally win, and I don't know if anyone's close to that, if we have to target somebody for sure, but I'll do my best to win in a game of Tumble. I've only ever really played a couple of games. This is a game that I honestly didn't really care about Spleef too much, so I was not too keen on playing it that much. But yeah, when it came out, it wasn't the coolest thing in the world. I did win that first game though, and it looks like yeah, only a couple of other people have one win, so we're actually in first technically. Um, and why am I on a floating thing? But yeah, when the game first came out, I wasn't a big fan of it, so I didn't play it that much. And I said I was going to do it on my channel, but I didn't even really do it that much. So yeah, we're here with some Tumble Uncut, and I'm going to not fall in the hole that I just dug for myself. I'm going to do my best to win a round, at least one. Hello, how are you doing today? You can't really hide with that skin in the grass. You have to get like the grassman skin to hide. That person actually tried to get me while I was in the grass. I wasn't even trying to hide. I was just trying to play the game. Anyways, I don't know where they went. It's time to go into the grass. I found you. How are you doing today? You are now dead. Mwahaha. Is that the victory for me? Nope. I don't think it is, actually. Oh, hello. How are you? You are now dead. I am now the victor. I have won 2 games in a row. You know what? Maybe Tumble is better than Battle. I'm not raging as much as I was in the previous episodes of Battle. And, yeah, I think I'm actually, the way I'm going to post these, I've actually just thought of this now. I'm probably going to post the Battle Mode Uncuts first, all 3 of them, and then post this one, and hopefully I can get 2 other Tumbles, throughout the month of December. And then maybe a Hero Craft here or there. Sorry about that. I had the cough. But yeah, maybe I'll do a Hero Craft or some adventure map type of stuff. I have no idea, guys. I definitely need to get these edited and uploaded before my internet gets shut off tonight. So I think what I'm going to do is maybe just do 2 more tumbles and then maybe a Hero Craft if I can find time to. But then I definitely have to focus on editing, uploading. And that person just suicided and I just won the round. So look at that. We have won all 3 rounds that we've played so far. And I don't know if that person thought they were the last one in the game. But I think that's actually it. I think you only have to win 3. You might have to win 5, though. We'll have to find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. This is not Dragon Ball Z. But, you know what I mean. But look at that. Look at that. Look at that. We won. We just hop in this lobby. We're like, hey, bros, I'm just going to take over your lobby and win 3 games. And they're like, but Kyle, we want to play too. And I'm like, yeah. See, that's what happens when you just jump in a lobby and you win all 3 games. The host is like, I don't want to play anymore. That kid's too good, and I don't want to kick him because that would be kind of rude. So I'm just gonna go to bed. It's not even that late. It's 6 o'clock, and people are just hopping off. I guess if you live in England, it's 11 o'clock. So that's kind of late. But we're gonna decide. Yeah. Look at that. Everyone's playing Tumble. I couldn't even get in a single game of Battle Mode. Apparently, everyone likes Tumble more. I thought everyone would like Battle Mode more. But we'll play a couple games of Tumble. If you guys like it, let me know. Whoa, I didn't know you could actually fly into these things. Can I go to the end? It didn't work. I want to go into the end, and it's not working. You know what? Maybe we should actually watch the action going on here. Hello, Boxer. What's your name? I can't even read that. I can't read it. Let's see. Oh, he just fell to the bottom. So now this person is in the lead. His name is Xanners14. Can Xanners14 get the victory right here? He is up on the 2nd layer. Everyone else is on the bottom layer. We're down to the final floor. We have Bart Simpson, Boxer Steve, and the guy that was previously in the best position in the game is now in a bad spot. We have Fat Assassin, who just jumped into the lava because he decided he wanted to. Dante's over here, and now it's down to a 1v1. We've got Xanners14 and Bart Simpson over here, and we're going to see who's going to win this game. And he's jumping down for the 1v1. 1v1. It's super intense. Just kidding. All they're doing is having a snowball fight right here. If you think that's intense, then good for you. But we're going to see who's going to win this game. It's probably going to take another 5 minutes because that is how Tumble goes when you're playing snowball. So I wish it would have been a shovels game because shovels definitely are a lot quicker. But we'll see how this goes. They are throwing snowballs back and forth at each other. And it looks like Bart Simpson's about to go down, but he does not because he has so much blocks around him. And I'm running out of voice right here. I think by the end of the recording session tonight, I am going to be dead. I probably won't be able to talk tomorrow. But here we go. Dante. This is kind of like when I did that YouTuber UHC a while ago, which oh my goodness, Anders died. Dante is the winner. But when I did that UHC a while ago, YouTuber UHC, one of the things that was absolutely ridiculous was how long it took, because we were down to the final two relatively quickly, but it took Wackier and I like 20 minutes to meet up with each other. If you guys did miss that, then make sure you go check that out because that was pretty awesome. That YouTuber UHC from a while ago. But what the heck? Am I lagging that badly that I can't even see the snowballs that I'm throwing? I feel like this is a problem that everyone has. If it's not a problem that everyone has when you're joining other people's lobbies and everything's super laggy for you, let me know, because if it's my internet, then I understand. But if it's not, oh, look at that, I can see my snowballs now. Maybe it's just someone else in the game that just left or died or something. But I don't even know what I was talking about. I have a very short-term memory loss. I'm good at remembering long-term things, but short-term is not my strong point. So I don't remember exactly what I was talking about. So I'm just going to switch the story and talk about Bart Simpson. I've actually never watched The Simpsons before, so I guess this is a good thing to talk about. And this has actually been something I've been thinking about for a while now. There's a lot of things that I have never done or never seen before that a lot of people have seen. For instance, the Lord of the Rings movies. I've never actually watched any of them. I've never read the Lord of the Rings books. And yeah, everyone, if I ever tell them that I've never seen that, they always are like, you have to see them. They're the greatest movies in the whole wide world. Another series that's kind of like that is Jurassic Park. I've never watched Jurassic Park. And I feel like everyone has just that one movie that they haven't watched before. And for me, there's a lot of them. Forrest Gump is another one that I've very rarely watched. I think I've only watched bits and pieces of it. This guy's trying to get me. He doesn't even know where I'm at. Hello, Bart Simpson. I'm hitting you in the face, Bart Simpson. But yeah, I think the reason why I was talking about that is because I've never seen The Simpsons before. Well, I think I've seen probably bits and pieces, like I said, about the other things, but I've never watched a full episode, I guess. So maybe some of you guys like The Simpsons. I don't really know. But Bart is definitely targeting me right now, hardcore. I think the person is on the bottom layer, but I'm just going to jump down here. I didn't actually mean to, but, you know, I was going to sound like I did. And Bart, where'd he go? Is he hiding in the grass? Well, it doesn't matter. He was actually down here. I could have probably stayed up there the whole time, but I fell down because I am the biggest noob of all. So, hello, Bart. Please come on over here and win your free prize. Your free prize is actually not very free. You have to pay a low price of $19.99 plus shipping and handling, plus processing and handling, plus the low price of the fees that it's going to cost to make the product, because totally we're not paying that fee. You got to pay that. And yeah, if you want to get a free easy victory right now, it's a showdown. So be my guest, like the song from Beauty and the Beast. I would sing it right now, but I feel like Disney would probably sue me. They'd be like, hey man, we can't have this 17-year-old singing Beauty and the Beast songs in his Minecraft videos. That's just trying to, you know, do some cool stuff. I don't know where I was going. Ah, he died. I am the winner. Every game I've played so far, I've won, actually, because the other one I was just a spectator. But I think I'm going to play maybe one more round, or I'll go until someone actually wins this lobby, because I feel like probably someone's close to that. Yeah, it's actually stopped Dante from winning the lobby, so that's pretty cool. But where was I going with what I was talking about? I don't know. Homer Simpson's here too. But yeah, I've always been afraid to like sing Disney songs in my videos, or any type of songs for that matter, because people are crazy. They copyright strike and stuff for no reason, and Nintendo's like that too. If you guys have ever posted a Nintendo video on YouTube, you will know that it will get copyright striked basically immediately, because Nintendo, they feel, and I understand their position, but they feel like you should not be profiting from a video. And I'm not saying that I make money off of YouTube, because I mean I don't. If I did, I'd have some nice gear on me, but I just do this for fun. But Nintendo, basically what they do is they say, hey man, you can't make money off of our stuff, that's not fair, so we need some of that revenue from it. So they would copyright it because it's their game and you shouldn't be playing their game and making money off of it. So that's Nintendo's point of view, and it's respectable, I guess. And you know, they can do whatever they want. They're Nintendo, they make millions of dollars a year. perhaps billions with Sun and Moon coming out. But that is definitely something that I've been afraid of, is getting copyright strike, because I'm pretty sure if you get 3 copyright strikes, your channel is just immediately taken away. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, but I've never been copyright strike before, so that's always a good thing. Hello, Steve. Are you going to die sometime soon? I don't know. By the way, if you guys, I'm pretty sure I'm posting this before Christmas. I hope I am. But if you guys are gonna do anything fun for Christmas, that's gonna be our comment question of the day. Usually I don't ask for comment questions of the day, but or just let me know if you're spending time with family, gonna eat some awesome food, or if you're gonna be opening presents, going to church, anything like that. Let me know down below in the comment section, because that would be pretty cool. For me on Christmas, I believe what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wake up. I'm gonna brush my teeth. I'm gonna breathe. I'm gonna eat, and then I'll probably go to sleep at night. That's probably my plan for Christmas. I know it sounds pretty intense, and I don't know if I can fit all of that in one day, but I'm gonna try my hardest. Now, what I usually do is we probably wake up around 8:30, and we go downstairs and we open presents for probably about an hour or so, maybe probably actually way more than that. Usually it takes us a while, so probably let's say 3 hours at the most. Hello, Steve. I think you're probably going to die. You're on 1 block. Oh my gosh, you got away. But my family, we have a big family, so it does take a while to open up Christmas gifts and everything like that. But then after we're done, we usually go to my one grandparents' house, and we stay there for kind of like a dinner, but it's really a lunch because we eat at like 3. And then after that, I actually go over to my other grandparents' house, and we eat dinner there, and we open presents there as well. But Christmas for me really actually starts on Christmas Eve, because that's when I go to my first grandparents that I mentioned that we eat lunch there. We go there after our church service, and we have a nice Thanksgiving dinner. Yes, we eat it on Christmas Eve. No, we have a nice Christmas Eve dinner, and we open up presents there, and we get to hang out with my cousins and everything like that. So it's definitely really fun. And if you guys want to let me know what your Christmas plans are for this year, let me know. Also, I'm probably gonna die pretty soon, so that's unfortunate. But we're going to try to kill this person to the best of our ability. I think what I'm going to do is, my favorite thing in this game is you can actually punch during snowballs. So, I was trying to go in like full force aggressiveness, but apparently that's not going to work out today. I said apparently a lot in this recording session. I think that's my new favorite word to say, is apparently, but we won. Look at that. We just come in here. We're Tumble pros. I don't even care that I've only ever played like maybe 5 rounds total of this game. I'm just gonna come in here and win every game I play, because why not? But I think that's actually gonna do it for this video. Well, you know what? We only need to win one more for the victory, or Bart Simpson can get the victory. So maybe we'll try to play this one out. Excuse me. But yeah, maybe we'll try to play this one out and see if we can get the victory. But hello there, Steve. How are you doing? I think my main goal is to not let Bart win, but if it is a 1v1 versus Bart and I at the end, that's actually very much appreciated between him and myself, because, or appreciated, I don't know. That's a good situation for me. Everyone's lagging, so I'm probably dead. But it's a good situation for me, because if I lose, then I still, someone still wins the game, and I don't have to end the episode on a cliffhanger, but if I win, then, you know, it's not the end of the world either. Wait. What was I trying to say? I don't even know. Sometimes I just go off on random tangents, and I don't know what I'm saying. So that's me today. Anyways, people are probably complaining about me lagging so much, but there we go. I think everything just caught back up. Maybe not. I'm probably dead right now, and I'm a spectator. I don't even know it. Oh, look at that. Look, I'm falling, and I can't get up. Excuse me. I do not want to die today, but I'm afraid I might. But it looks like we're alive right now. So, oh, look at all these people. How are you guys all doing today? I still can't see my snowballs, which means I'm still lagging, and I don't know if I'm still alive in this game, but I feel pretty good. It looks like it's a 1v1, and I think it's me and that Tuxedo Dude again. So, Tuxedo Dude, that's a YouTuber, isn't he? I believe he does Minecraft YouTube videos. Heard of the name before. Probably some of you guys watch him. Let's see, is Orange Guy alive? And if so, where is Orange Guy? Hello, Orange Guy. Do you exist? Showdown. Oh, I won. Hey, look at that. That is the victory. Very anticlimactic ending. I think that person probably got DQ'd. Not disqualified. Disconnected. DC'd, excuse me. But yeah, that's actually going to do it for this episode of Tumble. Winning every game like a boss. Quantity, not quality. Hey, that's a nice badge right there. But, I'm gonna end off this episode here. So hopefully you guys did all enjoy this episode of Tumble Uncut. And yeah, that's gonna do it. So hopefully you guys did all enjoy. I'm over now. Peace.